Stop.
Right up the gut. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
180. Right up.
Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
So on 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
70,
to the air, Milrow. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
You won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come 19. 70. 70 Lions. 30.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. He gets 6 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
70.
Milrow from the gun. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call being aggressive. You've got to find a way to execute.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Give now to the running back. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. You're going for it. Here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Come on, Rich.
First down.
11 MT.
2 yards on the play.
Burrow to the air now.
Cincinnati.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle.
I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody. They get the job done.
PAT effort coming up. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 11. Ready. Stop.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. He throws a bullet to the center. He connects on the deep shot. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's a big time.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down. He's looking deep once again. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
11.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Strike. No.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Dax Hill up for the stop. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out.
19, Charger, 19.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go. 60, Mustang 19.
Trying for it with Milrow. Downfield, he's got McMillan. There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks take a second quarter lead.
A receiver this skilled, but he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right past him.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 7.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Connects on the crosser. Spins his way into the open field. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
11.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
11 MT.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. McPherson at the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's out a little short of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Drive begins with a Walker run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Milrow now to throw. Here's a screen out for Walker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Walker on 1st down. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Come on.
From left side, caught by Smith and Jigbo. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
And Bengals with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
To throw. Here's Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigbo for the catch. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 29-yard gain. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
60, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Football is out. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Third and long for him here. It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
10. 70 Lions. Go.
They're going to try to throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready? Let's hot. Hot.
Burrow on first down. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Can. Stop. 11 Tom.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Hits him on the inbound. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running in the red zone. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get some late points in the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
19 Lions. 18 Cardinal. Cut 19. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Now it's Milrow. He rolls to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They get 23 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
49-yard line.
Nineteen tight. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Milrow with it on first. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
From the gun, Milrow. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hawk 70. Go.
They'll air it out on third. Taking a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Hey, can.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. He'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means 1 last play in this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Gun. Start. Wide 80. Start.
Going to the ground again on first. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Samuel now to return it. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Headed out right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
This defense, they got a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
We see this all the time. The #1 thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
He's back to throw. He gets it to Fant. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Got it. Ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go. Ready.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he has this one past the 15. Will start downhill into Bengals territory. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70. Go.
Third and short, it's Milrow. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, strike. 19 tight. 70 Lions.
Milrow from the gun. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Moment go.
2nd and 3 now. From the pistol, give here to Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's go now.
1st down throw here from Milrow. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
50 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Throwing here, Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. He finds Fant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Ready up.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Chased out to his right. Near the goal line. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Looking to tack on the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
11 MT, take. 11 MT,
Burrow out of the shotgun. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away second down. A very tough third down play here.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He has it at the 13. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Hey, hey.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit, as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Eagles.
Staying with Walker. Second down run good for 4. That brings up third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Shotgun now on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Back to throw it. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Might shift to the run here, 3rd and inches.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. 11, 11.
They kick the running back in motion.
11.
Again, it's Burrow. Gets his tight end on the corner route. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bengals have a first down.
First down, Bengals.
11, MT. Here we go. 11. Hey.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
11. Stop.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
1, ready?
We're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Gun. Stop. 11, MT. 11,
Slot man motioned over.
12. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That one's 4th down coming up.
11, Thomas.
It's 4th down.
Trying for it with Burrow. Has his man. It stops. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
I'm 1, ready?
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Here we go. 11. 11, MT. Take. 11, stop.
Now Burrow. And oh, he got it. Interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. He cuts it right. He's off to the races. Into the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 4th-quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
45-yard
Here we go, here we go. Stop. 11, MT, take it. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, 11, stop.
Burrow to the air now. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. You read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you've got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Complete over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. 11, 11, big 13. Stop.
He'll throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shazy threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. This connects with Higgins. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
12, 12, 12.
First down.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Seahawks regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready, set.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks leading by 7. First down from the 42.
Roll, roll. Ready.
20 left. Here's Welcome. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
There's a screen out for Walker. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
That's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Nice, let's go. 18 Cardinal, Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Teneroa McMillan that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. He takes it at the 4. And Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
11, Thomas.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll find him for a few. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Going back, it's the handoff. No repeat success of that last one as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 43-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. The catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially no timeouts for him. It's first down. Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Here comes the crowd swell. The home fans trying to will their defense to make the stop and save this win.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up for the two-point conversion.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow will throw for it. And this is caught. Oh, he gets the 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Seahawks 28.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
60 Eagles, 68, 79 Broncos.
First down throw here from Milrow. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
You can't start a fire without a spark. How about a lightning bolt? What a huge game that totally changes the tone of the drive.
Now out comes the second-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. The kick is off the mark, no good. And that miss extinguishes the last chance they had in this game.
Well, Kate, with my wide-set eyes, I can look over these entire stands, and it's about a 50-50 mix of people, both making a max exodus to their cars, and those sitting in stunned silence after that game winner failed to connect.
Ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Gun, go.
Hand off to the back. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you, too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning. This offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Seattle.